Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. And I got a heavy message. Heavy message. I've been up since 3, 4 o'clock. God says, get up. I'm coming. There's a storm coming. Get up. Be aware. I said, okay, let's rock with it. Maybe some coffee. I haven't eaten yet because he says, do not feast. Feast on the Spirit. Protect the Spirit. I said, okay. So I'm going to start with the living in the Spirit. 4 steps to train your spirit. There's 4 rules. Meditation on the Word God. We're going to go to read a Bible verse, Joshua 1:8.
Was interested in preventing excessive oppression and excessive extortion, and understanding that these were
289.
So even if they cooperated with Rome, the Jewish people were still being fleeced by local Roman corruption. And I've heard that when it came to punishment, the Romans were very creative.
Joshua.
Other kind of punishments did the Romans impose? But crucifixion was the worst.
This book is instructions, must not depart from your mouth. You are meditate on it day and night, so that you may carefully observe everything written in it. For then you will prosper and succeed in whatever you do. So that means this is the Word, and you got to study it at least 15 minutes a day, 2-3 times a day. That is your meditation. Step 2, practicing the Word. Walk by faith, not by sight. We're going to go to James 1:22.
Some say he committed heresy, which as religious law was a Jewish matter. Some say it was insurrection or sedition, which Rome considered its turn. But if Jesus called himself the Messiah, that was a gray area. Was it religious, or did it affect peace and quiet? By gathering followers and saying the kingdom of God was at hand, Jesus was someone who got everyone's attention. The Romans didn't want anyone talking about any other kingdom than theirs.
But be doors of the world and not hearers, only deceiving yourselves. Deliverance. Deceiving yourself. John 13:34.
And I'm going to find out about the others and their reactions to Roman law and order.
There's all kinds of different groups within first century Judaism, and all with very different ideas of what it means to be Jewish. So you have the Sadducees, who are mainly linked with the temple. They're the aristocratic priests. Then you have the Pharisees.
34. Okay. I give you a new command. Love one another. Just as I have loved you, you are also to love one another.
The kingdom of God. And they wrote about it here in Qumran, at the Dead Sea. And what are some of the old...
Okay, the next one is Philippians 4:6.
I'm with author and biblical expert James Tabor to find out more
Philippines.
about this Jewish sect and to see the actual place where they hid their scrolls from the Romans. We've heard of Pharisees and Sadducees. The Bible. Yes. They're a radical, apocalyptic group. They're waiting for God to destroy the Romans. This is where the scrolls were actually found. Take a look. Wow. That's a pretty place that people go in. Well, believe it or not, very people go in there. You're allowed to.
What?
pretty tough one. Yeah, they get down and it is really rotten. Among the contents of the Dead Sea Scrolls were passages from the Bible. The Essenes, who lived here in seclusion, believed their interpretation of Jewish law was the correct one. For live simply and spiritually.
Don't worry about anything, but in everything through prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your request to God. Step 3. Giving the word first place in your life. Proverbs 4, 20, 21, and 22.
Zealots believe that God alone is the ruler of Israel, and that the Romans must be expelled. Some say Simon was a member of this nationalist group. And among the Zealots were a sect which utilized extreme tactics. They were called the Sicarii, named after the short Roman dagger, Sika, that they hid in the folds of their robes. They attacked their enemies without warning, then blended back into the battle. The Gospels tell us that when Jesus is arrested, his disciple Peter pulls out a knife and cuts off the ear of one of the temple guards. We don't know that Peter was a Sicarii, but was handy with a knife. Some scholars say Judas Iscariot was also a member of this group, and his name means...
My son, pay attention to my words.
Maybe Judas...
Listen closely to my sayings. Don't lose sight of them. Keep them within your heart. For they are life to those who find them, and health to one's whole body. With the whole body. Step 4. Obeying the voice of your spirit.
And the temple itself is burnt to the ground. And that was a terrible, terrible moment.
1 John 4, 4.
The first century, and still for Jews, terrible things happened because there are all kinds of different ways of being Jewish in the first century, but the thing that holds everybody together is the Jewish law and the temple. And when the temple goes, nobody can understand it. How do you explain that? How did God let the temple be destroyed?
You are from God, little children, and you have conquered them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. Proverbs 20:27. The Lord lamp sheds lights on a person's life, searching for innermost parts. Romans 8:14. For all those led by God's Spirit are God's sons. For you do not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear. Instead, you receive a spirit to adoption, by whom we cry out, Abba, Father. The Spirit himself testifies together with our spirit that we are God's children. So that is the 4 rules of